Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cali Red Glam. If you're new, welcome. In today's video, we are going to be getting into a bunch of drugstore beauty products. I want to do a full face using some products I've used before in the past, and then some new products as well. See how they all combine for a full face. I hope you guys are interested in this type of video. If you are, don't forget to like this video, show some love. Let me know that you're liking this video, so if you want more, I can do them. And if you're on TikTok, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, you know, join me there. And if you love makeup and all things beauty, then let's get right into the video. I haven't done an affordable or like drugstore, you know, makeup video in a while, and I'm really excited to do this today. These are some products I've definitely been sitting on for a while. You guys know me. If anybody is, you know, a regular here, you know that I sit on my products for a while. I need to learn to stop doing that. Okay, so before we start, okay, I need to just pin this back just a little bit. Hopefully my lace don't show. Hold on, I didn't put it on correctly. I feel like it's not working. Okay. Maybe this one won't work. Maybe I need to use this one right here. This one might be a little bit better at holding me back. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, guys, don't mind if my shirt starts to drop literally down to my waist, because I did not realize how the size that I purchased. I thought that it would be just more fitting in that area. I think I'm going to put the little sticky tape there, and then maybe it'll stay. Maybe when I'm finished, then I can pull them up. This right here kind of like falls down. It's like really like a little droopy. Very, very cute. That's how it looks. And I just have on these jeans. So I want to just be comfortable while I'm doing this. But anyway, so I'm super excited for this. I've had this for a while. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you will see that I post a lot of products that I buy, even though I don't use them right away. This is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Primer, okay? And I love that beauty combines with skincare. You know, I'm really digging that a lot these days. But anyway, it's like this. I'm gonna take quite a generous amount. And yes, I'm dipping into it with my nail, because I don't really want to get it under my nail. So let's see how this feels. This is how it looks. It smells really good. It's not a strong scent. This really does feel like more of like skincare or product. It doesn't smell really strong. Once you first apply, you smell a very light scent, but once it's applied, you really don't smell too much after that. Love it already. I like that. So next we're going in with Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. And this is in the color 355. It has aloe in there. It says for all skin types. So it gives you a hydrating look. It cleans, okay? Fresh feel, natural look, and it's buildable coverage and 12-hour hydration. Not gonna worry so much about it looking super hydrated. Okay. I'm gonna kind of rub it in from the top, just so we don't have it running down our face. Well, not mine. See, it's starting to run down. I'm going to be using this new Real Techniques. This is a 3-in-1 brush. I guess for when you have it on minimum, it goes for a sheer coverage. When you have it on mid, it actually says mid too, you guys. Look, it's for medium, of course, coverage, and then full coverage, you'll put it to the max. So let's see. Okay. Also, if you wanted at max, this is how you would use it. If you max, this is max. If you want it at mid, it goes to here. If you want it at minimum, it goes here. So we're gonna do minimum. Okay, now let's see how it looks when we say we want it at medium. This is medium. Oh, I have to make sure it clicks. Medium coverage. It's looking really warm for my skin tone though, this color. It's really soft and flexible. And then here is Maximum. Let's try that on the forehead part. I guess if you do, I guess having a smaller size brush, you can still see a lot of it there. Okay. Back to Minimum. Okay. Okay. Then Minimum, you can spread it out more and it just goes around more. Okay. I see what they did there. Okay. All right. I'm not really mad at it at all. You can actually feel and see that it can give you a little bit more coverage if you would like, but this is where I'm going to stop. Also, it's a bit warm for me, but once I start to like put all my powders on and actually this concealer, I should be all good. So I have this Maybelline concealer, Fit Me, and it's in the color 25 Medium. Okay, I really don't want much, but I'm probably still going to want to go in with a good amount. This is very light, I know. But it actually will be perfect for me having such a warm tone on. Okay, I'm going to go in with the same brush. I think I'm going to use the medium, so I can still have a good amount of coverage. You see me looking back here, I'm just kind of like looking at my mirror here. Oh, look at that, how I blended out. Lately, I haven't been using a lot of sponges to blend out my concealer or even my makeup. I've really been loving using brushes lately. I'm gonna let this one sit a little bit just to give it a little extra coverage. Now I'm going to take it and put it up to the minimal and then blend it out even more. Put it on my nose. So I'm going to take it from the side like this so that I can really keep it, you know, like a slim blend in. Okay. And get those sides, and then here as well. Okay, now I'm keeping it at mid, and we're going to get into this under eye. Then I'm going to go around the eye, kind of give it a little bit of a primer. And then when you want to store it away, you can just bring it all the way down and it just locks it in. We're going to go with the Radiant Finish. Just a little bit for this, like, first time. I just want to do a little bit. Just a little. I am going to be turning back on the fan. I need to make sure that I stay cool. Okay. I can't help it. I need to have it on. Oh my God, look at that. It looks really good though. It looks really good. So now that I have all of this on, I really want to get into my brows, but first I think I'm gonna go in with this Milani. This is a translucent banana in the number 3. I also have, I've used these before too on my channel, you guys. These are not new. I have also the Fit Me. This is in the number 20. This is light medium, and this is a loose finishing powder. I may go in with this one too. I'm just not sure, but this one is really good. I think I'm gonna go with the Maybelline. I'll just stick with Maybelline because Maybelline is so good. And I don't want to bake, really. I just want to like set that concealer. And really, I'm going in way too much than I even intended to. I just wanted to set it and just make sure that it's gonna stay. It's like, this is where I'm getting all that shine. A little bit of shine there. I like that it does give you that dewy look. It does definitely give you a dewy. I feel like this is a type of skin tint that is also going to, you know, come back up and give you a little shine later on in the day. So if you want to carry powder, probably be a good idea. It's pretty good. I can set my lids with just a tiny bit, just because I put concealer there too. Okay, not too bad. Now I'm going to put a little bit of extra around here too. Just putting whatever's left in the top. The NYX Wonder Stick, and this is a highlight and contour stick, and it's in the color Deep. So it has one side for highlighting, which I feel like I would use for under my brows, and then we have this very deep warm side, and it's a little bit too warm for me. I really struggle with a lot of the cream contour sticks. Whenever I get a cream contour stick, it's just never really what I want, or it's a little too deep, it's a little too red, and then if I get it on the lighter end, it's just a little bit too cool tone. I know sometimes for the nose a cool tone is good on, you know, more deeper skin tones, but it just sometimes it's really a miss more than a hit most of the time for me. Okay, I am suffering from this because I don't go in the store. But I need to go in the store. I need to try them on because I know they have my color. I have a lot of great brands that I wear contours, but they're mostly a matte and they're powder form. I think the only other drugstore cream contour that I used to really love was a Revlon palette, and it was a cream palette too. And they used to work for me because they had all different types of shades. There was so many that I felt like it really worked for me. So yes, so I'm just going to start back here, and because it's not really my shade, I'm going to keep it further back so that once I blend it in, it won't look so stark right here in the front of my cheek. So if I start to blend from way back here, if you should ever be in my predicament, if you do have a color that's really not your shade, if you start way back, you have a chance to like blend it out a lot before it reaches here, and then it starts to look way too just like stark, you know, and just like too bold. And then you just bring it a little forward, and then it just like, it will all look pretty good together, you know? It's not bad. It really doesn't look too bad. I know it's really warm, but it's not too bad. And then once you put a little bit more powder over, well, once I put a little bit more powder over it, it will become even more subtle, you know? Okay, I have a new product. I'm super excited about it because I saw it a long time ago for an infomercial and for a couple other brand products as well, and I was so happy to find this, and it didn't cost but a couple bucks. This is the LA Colors Brow Rake. It's a neutral brown. I'm a little scared about it being neutral brown, but it has a soft comb tip brow pen, and so it creates hair-like strokes. And how many times have I said that on my channel? Hair-like strokes, and I love that for me, you know, because I don't have many brows, but let's talk about it. And so it has this tip right here, which I'm so excited to use. And I'm gonna go a little further out because I'm gonna make hair-like strokes all from like here to here, okay? So let's see how this works. Hold my hand steady. It's not Oh my God, it's not really working that good. It doesn't have a lot of product. Okay, so all right, we don't see nothing. This is how it comes out. Super light. And then you're supposed to come down. You're supposed to come down with the brush so that it gives you like a full look. So I mean, it's working, but it's working very lightly. And for me, I need it to be heavy. Oh goodness, I'm about to just do a little bit. I'm about to try a different product on the front of these brows. That is not working for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the color, but it's really not giving what it's supposed to have given. It's not giving. This is a Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. This is in the color dark brown. So I'm just going to use this. See how it does on it. Ooh. I really like a bushy like look because I don't have any brows. I think I say that every time, right, y'all? Yeah, so since I like them like to have a little bushier look, I rarely go in on the top area of them. If I do, it'll be with the rest of the tinted moisturizer. But I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild concealer brush that really should not even be touching my face because it needs to be cleaned, something serious. But I'm using it anyway. Set those brows, okay? Okay, now they look a little bit lighter and just look like they blend better. And I just feel like it really helps like the overall tone of the brows when you set it with a little bit of powder, okay? And then I usually go in with a brow gel, but I don't have a brow gel that is Drugstore. So I'm just gonna leave them like this. I have this really little cute yellow. Is so pretty. And then I feel like this one might be it because this is Peach Fizz. And I mean, it just really goes with my entire look. And then it has a little pop of yellow. If I want to go in with yellow, I still can. So I think I'm going to go with the Peach Fizz. So I know I want to go in with this one. Maybe this here. For sure, this has to go on the lid. This has to go on the lid. And they have another little orangey color right there. I think I'm going to go into the deeper color first. I feel like I want that deeper tone right here. Ooh, already giving pigmentation, okay? I'm gonna bring her in this area, and it's gonna look more orangey, but I'm gonna blend it a little bit, like to the middle. Yeah, that's nice. I like the way I did this one more straight. You see it? Like I did it more straight. It looked more just like I wanted. Oh, let me see something. This one is serving light. Let me get up in here and really dig in there and get in there. Yes. Ooh. This is summer. This is summer, okay? Summertime in the city makeup, okay? I'm gonna give the eyes a little break real quick, and then I'm gonna go in on my contour. This is not the same contour stick. This is the LA Colors contour stick because it has a bit of the tone that I love. And over here, I'm taking the actual NYX one that I just used, and I'm gonna use this as a highlight. I'm gonna sit it like here. And then I can blend it out later. Well, not later. I'm actually going to blend it out now. Pretty good. And then I'm going to go from the side to blend the nose. I kind of almost started already, but this is Soap and Glory Smolder Kohl Waterproof Eyeliner in the color Smoky Doky. One thing about this liner, you will never have to worry about it not giving you a flawless application. You don't even have to like warm it up on your hand or anything like most. I have like high-end ones that I've paid almost 30 bucks for, and literally they're super, super dry. And this one, you just apply just so effortlessly, and I like that. Alright, you guys, I already did my wing liner off camera because I did not have a Drugstore liquid liner. So right now I'm actually using these Wish.com lashes. You guys know how much I love some Wish.com. But while my other lash dries, this is the one I really wanted to use. I actually, on my vlog, I was showing this. Ardell Lift Effect, but they really don't go well with this look for the very reason that they're a little bit too thin. We have Milani, and this is the Kiss Cheek in the color Merlot Moment. Okay, it's a cream blush. I'm scared, okay? Ooh, oh my God. I'm gonna put it on the apples of my cheek, and then I'm gonna blend her out. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I was a little scared because I didn't want it to like lift up anything, but I like it. It's Almay, okay? And it's really a lot of product built up on there, you know. Some of everything because it's been sitting here for a little bit, and it's called the Make Them Jelly Highlight, okay? And it's in the color Unicorn Light. So yes, it is very, oh, I forgot to take off the other top. It is very sparkly. I'm just gonna do a little bit on the cheek. Ooh, and it's kind of like giving a good vibe, you know, all the little oranges, and you know, I think this will be cute. And I think this is like really fun, like festival highlighter. I applied it really well over here, like it was, you know, applied really good, and then over here I kind of stacked and packed it. All right, so I have another one here. This is Milani. That is enough, okay? I did too much right there. On the sides, I think I'm going to leave the sides alone a little bit here. And just, I guess I can pack a little bit over there. This is Wet n Wild in the color Simma Brown Now. So when I first started out doing makeup on my channel, I started out with Drugstore makeup, and this was the very first liner that I used. Of course, I took down some of those videos. I still got some up I feel like they made it even better. Like it just really, or maybe it's because it's warm in my room, so you don't have to like really heat it up. Okay. All right. I'm going to go in. I have two colors. I have this Wet n Wild. It's called Tangerine the Alarm. And this is how it looks. I mean, it would definitely be suitable for now. And then this one is Glow Paradise Pastel Exaltation by L'Oreal. So I would be giving more pink lip. Let's try this on and just see how it would look. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I really like it. I wonder if I even want to put anything over it. This Wet n Wild is like a satin finish, so it definitely gives a sheen. It looks good. I actually like it. I do want to try some of these though. This one looks a little too pinky. This one may just give it the right look because it's a lot lighter, but they're both by L'Oreal. They're glosses, and this one is in Porcelain Petal, and then this one is in Celestial Blossom. So let's see what this Celestial Blossom look like. I feel so bad putting it back in there. Yes. Yeah, that was pretty disrespectful. Oh, look how glossy it made the lips. I feel bad though because I feel like it's going to turn it a little bit brown in there. And then it kind of helped it not to be too orangey like it was. I mean, it definitely is still giving orange, okay? But it's giving a cute little color and I'm loving it. All right, guys, so I sprayed one last spray off camera of the NYX Radiant Finish, okay? I needed it badly. So I'm pretty much done and I am definitely satisfied with the look. I was definitely surprised by the lipstick. I did not expect that gloss to be so juicy, okay? Very, 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 very juicy. And that color, that orange color, I mean, just look at it. The girls that get it, okay? They are, it's very much giving me that vibe. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the girls that get it, okay? You'll know exactly what I'm talking about with this orange color. The Wet n Wild Simmer Brown now, if you want an affordable, really bold, dark lip liner, is definitely where it's at. And I haven't had that in years. I used to use it all the time and I really do love it, and I can see that it is still giving. So I'm actually happy about that. The palette, Peach Fizz, did not disappoint. But what I will say, this little shimmer color right here definitely was not giving what it's supposed to, okay? When you put on the matte kind of takes over, so I don't know, it's something about this is still giving like a chalkiness. But I mean, for the price that I paid, you know, all I really had to do is put on some concealer, you know, cut crease that thing, and bam, it would have been all good, okay? So yeah, I'm still loving the palette. I cannot wait to do something with the Lemon Drop palette. It's definitely gonna be a vibe for sure, but this one is definitely nice. I can't complain. I mean, and look at the eye. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It looks so nice. And then what can I say about the concealer? I've used it 1,000 times. I already knew that that was going to give a good look, a good under eye look. The only thing is I never tried it with this, and it actually goes together pretty well. Just a little bit too warm for me, but it still is pretty good. I have the NYX Wonder Stick. Not bad. Once again, a little too warm, but I'm not mad about it at all. Definitely love the highlighting side. What else did I have? We already talked about the lipsticks. Oh, I don't know where it went, and I really don't even care. I really don't. I only want it in my hand so I can show you what not to buy. I do not like the LA Colors in. I don't know if it was because of the color. I don't know if it's just because of the product. It was definitely not coming out like it should. It was not bold. And I really was excited. That was one of the things I was really most excited for besides the palette. And it just didn't work out for me. The lashes, I've used them 1,000 times. Always going to what else? And as always, this, I have started using this within the last, I believe, like year or year and a half. If you want a setting spray that's going to give you a dewy look, this is going to give you it. This is going to give you it, okay? And I am not mad about it. Yeah, you guys, all of the products, well, most, I shall say, most of the products that I've used, new and older ones, you know, that I've had before, they're all pretty good. It gave a good look. I'm really actually enjoying this look. Orange vibes, you know, summer peach orange vibes. I'm really, really loving it. Everything that I use, I pretty much love. The only thing was the eyebrow. And besides a couple of the products being like too warm, I mean, I know how to like work it, you know, work it real right, okay? It's definitely giving summer vibes, okay? And if you are feeling it too, don't forget to thumbs up this video, hit that like button, show your girl some love, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.